very fun-filled first week. The guys have really got into this, and I have to say, I've been super impressed by everyone. What's your feel?
Yeah, no, you're blown away. Blown away. The guys have really bought into the humor, and there's obviously been some studying. There's some knowledge out there. Some may be a bit questionable, but there's plenty of good stuff.
Yeah, and we've certainly been questioned on our side a few times, and that's part of the humor. We've had the matchmasters stamp their authority on occasion when it was required, and we've had some really interesting answers from some of the guys as well. So what we've done, folks, is we've put together a roundup of the first 8 matches. So each team, basically up until they've played 4 matches each, and we're going to be presenting that to you now. You know, have fun. There's some brilliant memories in there, some golden moments, and also some serious reflections on why we're here. So enjoy.
Left or right? Mine.
Left.
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 Nothing? Grant? You
My
get
left man.
No, we'll go with Grant.
I held the world record for some batting display. What was it?
It's
3
not
golden ducks in a row or something.
close.
Thanks, Gordon.
Vince, would you like to answer this question?
The longest nought in first-class cricket history.
Okay, you batted for a long time, but
1.5 hours for nought.
Okay, I would have definitely gone for 30.
You're going to go with 30?
No, wait. Oh, yeah, no, I would have gone 10s, yeah. 30.
Right, so you snuck in because you went for 34. You gave yourself way too much credit, Gary.
What was the final score?
Where is that stat ever? I can't remember.
The 1 meter.
Yeah.
Same board you had at home. That's why you won.
On both our debuts, we had the same umpire. No, don't worry. That's not what it is.
That would have been hectic.
What was my highest batting score in ODI?
So they talk about it quite a bit, Bundu. It was 83. There's more to it because the theory goes that in those days it wasn't televised, or that particular game wasn't televised. And the scoreboard was done manually. And there was a period of time where there was such a flurry of runs that came through. The theory is you might have got 100 in that game.
It's a true story.
I like your story.
But it is a true story, Chino. But you know the annoying thing is, you know who I think some of the runs went to was that young Andy Flower who actually got 100 on debut in that game. So I don't mind.
How old was I when I scored my first century? Oh, I was there that day. I was there.
The first thing they say in Wikipedia, you were 17 years old.
On my T20 debut for Somerset in the T20 Blast in 2019, I scored 54 runs off how many balls?
19. Am I right?
That is correct. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, roll the credits.
Who's the questions master here? Because he really tried to throw me off there.
Definitely not me. Don't shoot the messenger. Those oaks in Victoria Falls are tough, eh?
Yeah, see.
I think
they're asking about 1900s and it's not even in there.
I think it's the water that they drink. Well, you're the closest to leaving school. Gary and I left many years ago. So what they normally do in class is you put your hand up. Surely.
Oh, sorry. I thought you'd give me an opportunity.
I'm trying
to. Ben would like to answer this one.
I'm trying to educate people here, and as my pupils, you're just sitting there and shouting things. Put your hand up, please.
17 years old and 354 days. So
give me another 2. I'll give you the full marks.
Oh, it says all 4, Tino.
Yeah, I'm the match master. Remember, Bundu. I decide.
When an elephant is born, how much approximately does it weigh?
A newborn, okay, wait. Newborn, I need to be specific.
Yeah.
Newborn elephant would weigh, I'm going to say 70.
Okay, newborn, I'm going to go 120 kgs.
120 kgs is absolutely spot on.
Favorite animals, the cheetah.
Yes, because it's nice and fast, opposite of you.
Okay, I like that.
So, and by the fact, wrong answer. Is it a kudu?
Okay, have one more go.
No, come on. Serious. It's not
No.
one of those two.
No.
Then it can only be a koala.
Okay, you've had 3.
No.
Right, so it's none
Yeah,
of those.
that's fast.
Is it an eland? No. Okay, the correct answer is a water buck.
I would like to see your giraffe rocking gallop.
Well, I think you should almost give him half a point for that poster behind him.
Have a look at that! That is world class! Hippo, yawn, and grunt, please.
Yeah.
Brilliant! Is a fish eagle flap and call.
It's the rhino, run and charge.
Douglas.
Okay.
Could have borrowed mine.
Bundu, I see you were well prepared.
Your finest. Elephant ear flap and charge. Right, let's go.
He got the...
Oh, you got
Rhino, run and charge.
Here comes the second rider.
Oh, no.
Those were some absolute classic wacky wilds, I must say, guys. I don't know, you're keeping raising the bar. It's just getting better and better. Absolutely brilliant.
I think this is a brilliant initiative, and it's gathered pace, and hopefully it continues to gather pace. And yeah, what an amazing cause.
It just means that there's a chance of our grandchildren getting to see the wildlife that we've been lucky to see. So, to everyone, thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah, you see, I've got my little daughter here. I think we have a responsibility to our children and to our children's children to look after this asset that we have.
Everyone should take a little bit of a part. I think we should all realize that the people that are doing these things are the people that are on the front line, and the people that are sort of standing in the gap for us need a lot of support, and sort of keep them on a level playing field, or to get slightly ahead of those people that are going up again.
This is absolutely critical for the future. What I've always said is that my generation has probably been the luckiest of all generations. We've been better off than our parents, and one of the ways we've been better off is that we've been able to afford to go to game reserves, to game parks. And I've always been terrified that my grandchildren will not have the ability to see what I've seen during my life.
Well, that's really what it's all about, guys. We need to be keeping that message top of mind. Thank you, Nick, for really summing it up. We've got to be protecting our wildlife for future generations. But I'd just like to go across to Robin now to talk about the points and where they stand after the first 8 matches.
Thanks, Luke. Right, well, the points table is looking pretty interesting, folks. After 4 games each, we have the Buffaloes leading the charge on 40 points. And then we have teams Leopard and Team Lion coming second on 38 points each after 4 matches. In last place at the moment, after just 4 matches, is Team Elephant. John, I know you were worried at one stage, but you seem to have caught up. You chased your boys along well, and let's see where we go from here, folks.
Right, thanks Rob. Yeah, it's obviously a very, very tight race, but it's early days in this tournament yet. Have you got any favourites amongst the teams, or are you going to stay out of that?
Well, we're only a third of the way through these games. In fact, just ahead of a third of the way through. It's a long way to go. We've got a lot of amazing players still to come. So I think it's anyone's game.
Absolutely. Too difficult to really say which way this is going. But secretly, I kind of like having a lady captain, and I think that's showing with the Buffaloes here. She's been very diligent, and, you know, let's see if that trend continues. Anyway, thanks to you all the viewers out there for watching this. Please keep engaged. We've got a lot more humor coming your way, and we've got a thing called the Captain's Run, where we dive right into the heart of sport for conservation. And we're looking forward to be showing that to you in the coming days. So thanks everybody. We will catch you soon.
Our wildlife needs help. Tourism to Africa is at an all-time low. You can assist by liking and sharing the conservation games. You can contribute financially by hitting the donate button on the Zambezia.com website. Let's get together and back up the Frontline Conservation team.